Hey y'all, so tonight we are going to make one of my favorites, bang bang shrimp. So right now I have 1.5 pounds of large peeled and deveined frozen shrimp thawing in a bowl of cold water. So that'll take about 30 minutes. So while that's thawing, we're gonna go ahead and make our sauce that we're going to toss our shrimp in after we fry them. And then we're also going to cut up our scallions. That will be one of our garnishes to go on top at the very end. Okay, so let's make our sauce to toss our shrimp in after we take them out of the fryer. So I am going to add a cup of mayo. Wanted to make sure I made plenty of sauce. It's so delicious. Right into our bowl. I'm going to save my spoon to mix it around. And then I am going to add half a cup of sweet chili sauce right in. See, I knew it was a good thing I saved my spoon. Alright. And then last but not least, we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of hot chili garlic sauce. I'm just going to mix this around. I love the smell of the sweet chili sauce. It is just, it smells so good. And when you toss the fried shrimp in the sauce, it is amazing. If you've never had this, you're missing out. Okay, look how delicious that sauce looks. Isn't that great? Okay, next we are going to cut up our scallions. Okay, y'all, so I just finished slicing my scallions. This will be one of our garnishes to go on top at the very end. So I mostly sliced the white and light green parts. I did do a little bit of dark green, but it never hurt anybody. It's okay. So I'm just going to put this to the side, and I'm going to go ahead and get our fryer going. Okay, y'all, so I've got our 1.5 pounds of peeled and deveined shrimp that were previously frozen. I did go ahead and pat them dry, and I took the tails off, so they are ready to go. Our fryer is saying that it's ready. I've got it set to 335. I think I forgot to mention that in the fish taco video, but I did have my fryer set to 335 also for the fish tacos, so the tilapia took about 6 minutes per batch. So I'm gonna try a couple minutes with the shrimp. I feel like that's gonna be plenty. So our next step, we are just going to, I'm just gonna do this all in one bowl just to make my life easier. So I have cornstarch here, and I'm just gonna sprinkle it on the shrimp. So we're just gonna get the shrimp pretty well coated in cornstarch. I'm going to use my clean hand to add more, and I'm going to use my other hand to mix the cornstarch in. And then I'm just going to add it until I feel like the shrimp are pretty well coated. That is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought they were all going to stick together, but that cornstarch really keeps them separated. I'm going to do just a little more. Just another little sprinkle if I don't get it all over myself. Okay, I'm going to set this to the side so I can hold my bowl. See, that is so easy. That's like the perfect dredge for these shrimp. Okay. Alright, so those look pretty good to me. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera so y'all can watch me fry the shrimp. Okay, so last batch coming out of the fryer. So I ended up cooking these for about 3 minutes per batch. So about half the time of my tilapia for my fish tacos. But just a little secret there that I noticed while I was doing it. So if you look at the shrimp, the little tails turn kind of pink when they're ready. So that was what I went by. Same as when you cook them in a pan and they start to turn pink. So we're going to hope that these are perfect. They look amazing and they smell amazing. I was trying to fit them all in that last batch. I don't know if you could tell, but I was struggling to make them fit. But it worked and none of my shrimp stuck together. So I'm excited about that. Okay, so I'm going to just cover this. And I'm going to show y'all. So I transferred each batch to a baking dish lined with paper towels so that they could drain just a little bit. But that is it. Our shrimp are finished. Okay, so I'm just going to add my shrimp to my bowl of sauce. I'm just going to add them right in while they're still warm. And then I just have a big spoon, so I'm just going to toss them around. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just add them all, because that's a lot of sauce. We'll probably eat them all anyway. Okay. Here we go. Just going to toss them to coat all those gorgeous shrimp. Oh, this looks so good. All right. Okay, so I've got a bowl of salad here. I'm just going to put some shrimp on top. And don't worry if it looks really saucy, because you'll want that sauce on your salad. It's just going to make it even better. Okay, and then I'm just going to sprinkle on some scallions. Oh, there it is. Okay, I hope y'all try this, and I hope you love it just as much as I do. Let me know in the comments.